Hi guys, welcome back to another week of Art Life. In this week's episode, it is all about curating my solo exhibition VISTA in Suffolk. Okay, so the main thing is that I've got strong colour palette and also size differences. So I'm trying to blend works together in a way that feel like they harmoniously move and progress. So when people are looking through the show, they have like a journey of the landscape. I want people to be going into the paintings and feeling like they go from one to the other naturally, and it feels quite coherent. I think coherency is a really important word when you're curating an exhibition. You want the works to feel like they all support each other, nothing takes away. Like I've got a very strong picture here with bright pink, bright turquoise, and when I exhibited it next to something a little bit softer, the soft painting just lost all of its kind of subtlety and it just looked kind of very uninteresting next to something so vibrant. But I also wanted it to feel like, with the sizing as well, that everything isn't like really big over here and really small over here. I want it to feel like there's a nice balanced range. So all about balanced and all about coherency. I think a key element to the curatorial decisions I'm making is that I've decided to show the work in a Salon Style summer exhibition, which means I don't allow a lot of white space, a lot of wall space, curating it very minimally, just allowing the works to just be very focused with maybe 5 or 6 paintings and then lots of white space. No, this is all about celebrating all the landscapes I've done this year. So I am going to try and find space for every single one. And salons are traditionally quite crammed, they're stuffed with art. So when people come and have a look, there's a lot for you to see and it's quite joyful. It is a country show rather than a London show. So it does feel like I could be slightly more playful with the decisions I'm making about, just putting everything all together and just letting the work be quite light-hearted and inviting for people to come on in. I'll put lots of artworks in the windows, a big statement juicy painting to shock people on the streets and invite them into the gallery, because I want a lot of people to come in and feel welcome. Like there's a big range of works here, from small domestic pieces to large scale, slightly more kind of commercial scale sized works, all different prices. So hopefully there is something for everybody, because I want people to feel like my painting is attainable and kind of accessible to them. As for me, as a kind of launching emerging artist again, I've never done a solo show. I've always done group shows. I've never been able to have all my works together sort of since my kind of master's or my bachelor's. This is my first attempt as a solo painter working out in the world to create a body of work which represents me and what I'm passionate about, which is obviously light and gesture, paint and colour, and most importantly, a sense of expansion in the vistas and windows of paint I'm creating. I've been alone in my studio with all of this work for a year, and now finally other people can give me their opinion. The relationship between the artwork, the artist and the viewer is so important. I've created a journey for the viewer with this gallery curation. I want them to come in and feel like they go through seasons, through different expansive changes of focus in light or the movement, the water to the sky, to a sense of abyss maybe. It feels like I don't want people to define what I'm painting too much. I want them to allow their imagination to wander into the works and for them to make up their own minds about it. And I'm in no doubt that some people won't like it and some people will. And that's the beauty of art. It is very subjective. But to have the opinions of other people, I think the feedback will be such a confidence boost and hopefully give me some clarity about where to take the new direction of the work. So there you have it, my first solo exhibition. I'm so pleased with the beautiful light. It is a warm summer's evening. We are about to start the private view. The champagne is all ready to go. We just now have to slip into evening mode and just have a party and celebrate this beautiful exhibition and all of the work and hard work I have put in for an entire year. But please like and subscribe this video and leave a comment below if there's anything about the show you've seen which you liked or you had thoughts on. Your feedback is so valuable to us. It really inspires us to keep making these videos. And if you can't wait till next week, I am on Instagram at JessOliverArt almost daily. If you want daily updates of my painting practice and my travel kind of adventures that I'm always doing for my art, seeking inspiration, please follow me on Instagram. And if not, no worries. I will see you next Monday. Thank you so much for watching. And glad you watched the episode. And I hope you had as much enjoyment out of this exhibition as we've had putting it together for you today. So see you next week, guys. Bye.